Coming up next on Nick at Night, Weeknight Update with Ellie Muller. Then, The Wee Hours with Craig Knightley. Followed by Movie Night with Will DeVakis. That's next on Nick at Night.
Before we get started with tonight's program, I just want to say, my condolences to Alex Trebek's family, who lost the one and only Mr. Alex Trebek yesterday. He was 80 years old, and he hosted Jeopardy from 1984 until this very year. He will be missed. He was intelligent, hilarious, and kind, and he is incredible. This is how you would describe Alex Trebek. What is a legend? That's what Alex is. Also, I just want to say that Rebecca K. Arnett, doesn't have further coronavirus after all. She just had an acid reflux. But please continue to pray for her. Now, tonight's Weeknight Update will be silly, weird, and a little bit clear. Actually, it'll be very clear, because we're going to find out for sure why is Celine Dion acting, and why does ESPN want to use her music in all the football ads. Brace yourselves. I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding at all, because it's time for another episode of Weeknight Update. Let's hit it. Straight from the YouTube Dog Show, where nobody can really hear Celine Dion sing, it's Weeknight Update with Ellie Muller. And now, man who thinks that Celine Dion has gone way over her head. Yeah, that's right. Mr. Ellie Cookie Muller. Ha! Welcome to Weeknight Update. I'm Ellie Cookie Muller. What's on my glass office? Alright, Chance Castle winners are Specs by Canada Span Edits. Neb 509 does vigilante videos and gameplays. Sir Slots with his commentary videos. DeVakis with his movie night program. He does movie night with Will DeVakis. Marvin the Maniac in Dr. Blood Studios, and Cassie Dragon with a whole lot of random videos. They're more like slideshows and things and anything else, but whatever. Now, here's something interesting, alright? Obviously, what kind of a weekend we've had here on Weeknight Update. On Weeknight Update. With everything going on, people announced that they were leaving on the staff and things like that. But I got some good news that you want to hear. Now listen to this. Alright? Rebecca K. Arnett does not apparently have the coronavirus. She reported over the weekend that she just had an acid reflux. Alright? So continue to pray for her, but also, be happy that it's not, the coronavirus or anything serious. Alright? And also pray for us, because we don't know how much longer the show can continue to be professional before everything starts going all over town and things like that. Alright? I don't know what that means, but let's figure it all out. Alright? Meanwhile, let's deal with tonight's topic. Alright? Celine Dion, a woman who is a huge fan of the movies that she helped others make and create. Hey, it may not make sense, but that's the best introduction I could come up with, okay? Anyway, she is about to make her acting debut in the Screen Gems movie entitled Text for You. Wait, she usually sings in movies. Where's the Titanic song when you need it? And here's something else that will shock you. Listen to this. The people who work on ESPN have been using her music in the football ads for weeks. Alright? Well, that's weird. When did ESPN start to fall in love with... When did ESPN start to fall in love with Celine Dion? I mean, come on, ESPN is all about sports, not music. Ah, forget it. messed up the joke. You know, it's not easy doing a show night in and night out. You know, but when you mess up a joke like that, and the joke was really good, woo wee, it's a nightmare, man. It is a nightmare. Whew. Let's do the top 8 list. Adam, let's go, man. Giddy up.
Top 8 most top and rejected 90 long songs. Number 8, Jump in the Mud, Rock Your Body on Number 7, Start Flying.
Number 6, Find Those Monkeys.
Number 5, Computer Time, Come On Get Your Friends, Shut Up. Number 4, Get Ready to Dance by Dance Dance Revolution.
Number 3, Fly, Fly, Fly.
Number 2, Armpit Dancing. Number 1, Screaming to the Toilet. With that, I'm gone. Nope, I ain't screaming to no toilet. Nope.
Oh. Apparently, Adam doesn't like cringy stuff. But we'll be right back. Kids still call it the Weeknight Update. Now, here it is, your round tonight.
Did you wash the dishes? Oh yeah! Did you read my story?
Totally!
Did you want the rest of my food?
Yes, I would like that.
Hey, Empire, Kerber's from $6.95, huh?
Including padding and installation?
Shh. Delivery in 3 to 4 days. 48 hours if you really need it.
Shh, please. 48 hours?
With your good credit, Empire will have your carpeting in 48 hours. You get a free T-shirt with any order, you get a free Bissell shampoo with 2 rooms, and no installment payment for 60 days. So call us.
588-2300.
Hello, Empire?
Shh.
Edward Scott and the boys. How you doing, Ed? I'm doing fine. How about yourself? I'm doing all right. You sure? Yeah, let me just do this moment for everyone real quick. You know, yesterday, Alex Trebek from Jeopardy passed away. Now, you gotta keep this in mind, all right? He was the host of Jeopardy for almost 40 years. Can you imagine anybody hosting a show like that for 40 years? You know, and I mean any show. I mean, seriously. You know, that guy had an incredible sense of style, humor, and he is a very smart guy. Kind of like us, if you really think about it. But he shall be missed by everyone as a legendary game show host, philanthropist, and broadcaster. Alex Trebek, this is for you. What is talking time? Let's hit the intro!
Let's talk about it.
1808, BBC, before your common era. That's when all the chickens and lickens came together and they sang this particular song. Every day at 8:08 and 8:04 in the AM, PM, morning, afternoon, evening, nighttime, all times of the day. This is what they performed. And even though this is all about Celine Dion, this is dedicated to Mr. Alex Trebek. Hit me!
With Jeopardy.
Talk it to her, talk it to her. Respect, respect, talk it to her, talk it to her. I can't resist it.
Okay.
Yeah, I love that man.
Yes, indeed. You know, Celine Dion, the famous singer who performed that famous song in the Titanic movie, which we would like to perform for you tonight as well, but we don't want to be sued by Celine Dion or those people.
That and we can't sing Worth a Damn.
Facts. Anyway, as it turns out, she has been casted in Sony's newest Screen Gems romantic drama entitled Text for You.
Really.
Yeah. You know, it is based off of, this is a remake of a German language film, right? You know, which centers on a woman who, after tragically losing her fiance, starts to send romantic texts to her old self. Turns out the number has been reassigned to a man across town suffering from a similar heartbreak. The two meet and feel an undeniable connection, but can't seem to leave the past behind.
She can't? Now that's a shame. You should always leave the past behind.
And what's ironic about this is that Dion's music gives them the courage to take a chance on love again. So, let me get this straight. It's not about Celine Dion, but in a way it is about Celine Dion because her music made the characters fall in love again.
It's about the music, I guess. I don't
Yeah.
know. It's one of those things where the plot happens, and then they have a special song, and then they're like, and it's all good.
And here's what's interesting, okay? You know, speaking of, we mentioned Jeopardy before, right? We mentioned Alex Trebek in Jeopardy earlier, very briefly. You know, guess what? Celine Dion is an employee of Sony. She's a Sony employee. She's a Sony music artist. Meaning that if we try to play any of her renditions of her songs, such as My Heart Will Go On, or the original song for Beauty and the Beast, then we'll get in trouble. Thank goodness, we can't really do that. But still, those are the songs that she has performed. And here's what's interesting. She has never acted in a movie before.
Never.
No.
But her song is in the movie.
Yeah. Just because she performed a song in one of the movies, that doesn't necessarily mean that, it doesn't necessarily mean that she was acting in those movies.
What you mean she performed?
She recorded the song for...
record... Okay.
Just because she recorded a song for either of those movies, that doesn't necessarily mean that she was actually in the movie. Get me?
Understandable.
All right. Now, this is another thing that really grinds my. This is something that really grinds my gears. Listen to this, okay? In some of the commercials for Football Is Back on ESPN, you know what the people used? Celine Dion's music.
That shit crazy. Really?
That's right. Now listen to this, okay? But as some people know, ESPN is now also being owned by Disney. Or actually, it has been owned by Disney for a while, but people just have forgotten about it until recently. Until now. Anyway, all the football players, have been dancing and singing to a Celine Dion version of It's All Coming Back to Me Now.
Right.
It's crazy.
Wow.
It's a weird song. It's a weird song to be played at a football commercial.
Look, it is what it is, right? The football commercial can be whatever it wants to be. But wait, why was she singing it? Wait. What was it about? What was the commercial about?
It was about football coming back.
Okay, and she has a song called...
It's all coming back to me now.
Okay, I get it. Right, because the song is it's coming back to me, and football's coming back. You know, it's all that, but why not use that one SpongeBob song? The winner takes all. It's a thrill of one last.
We're going to get sued if you keep saying
I have 30 seconds left. I have a good 20.5 seconds left. Hey.
Now, this is what Peter Griffin said. You know, they included this in the article. You know, in the big league. They got him saying, "Leave football alone. It's all we got." The person who wrote this said, "Who exactly is the Family Guy talking to? Coronavirus?"
That's not as well as using a song. What you mean weird? Folks just said, "Yo, I'm American. I just want my damn football." And he just wants that. Look, football. All you need to do is have all the team players tested, the refs tested, and then you're good.
Right. And they've been doing all right. You know, for a while, they've been doing all right so far.
And secondly, if y'all say, well, they need to sanitize the thing before every game. Look, don't let people in unless they are. And by this point, I'm not sure about you, pal, but I'm pretty sure it's good because no people went to a football game since, you know, the big word.
Right. And, you know what, thank goodness, you know what, everybody's fine. You know what?
And the people that aren't, get found real quick, alright? Support.
Alright.
Let's stay support.
Facts. That's it for tonight's program. Thank you so much for being here tonight. Tomorrow, we're going to talk about Matt LeBlanc. That's right, Matt LeBlanc will be the subject of tomorrow night's shindig. Wednesday, Amy Schumer. Thursday, Pete Davidson. Then on Friday, Fred Armisen. And we're going to have Ned 509 on board, the Varkas, the Anthony Pente Show, Web Design 18, Let's Book, Samantha Gaffney, Michael Zycast, American Game Net Slash, Swagger Vortex, 73VA Studios. By the way, get well soon, Rebecca. We're all counting on you, alright? Emotional Fireflies 97 and Plumbing J2 exclamation mark. It's going to be crazy. It's going to be a crazy week. And we hope that you're going to be here all the way through. Because we can't do this without you. Alright, that's news. I'm out skis. Farewell, bye, farewell.